This week on I'm Just Saying, the Arab world is revolting, the CarMello drama is finally over, and African Americans still can't get a break during Black History Month. In the Arab world, Egypt got a massive revolutionary ball rolling in January. Libya is now trying to overthrow Gaddafi. Algeria is trying to end the 12-year rule of their president. Yemen is trying to oust their press, and the Iranians are screaming death to the dictator. See what Egypt did? These nations have been quiet and subservient for years. The Egyptian revolution has empowered the Arab world to believe that their voices must be heard and respected. Gaddafi says the only way he's leaving is in a body bag. He also says he's going to die a martyr. One of his right-hand men reportedly has turned on Gaddafi and says he has proof that Gaddafi was behind Lockerbie. He's yet to show the proof, but in Libya the body count is still climbing and went to over 1,000 yesterday. Members of Gaddafi's military are defecting at alarming rates. As of yesterday, the Libyan protesters had taken control of 5 cities, while Gaddafi and his small army only controlled Tripoli. Since the military defection, Gaddafi has taken a page out of Charles Taylor's book. Gaddafi is now employing child soldiers as seen in Blood Diamond and Hotel Rwanda. First the Lockerbie bombing, now child soldiers. I don't think anyone will ever call Gaddafi a humanitarian. Gaddafi, I would like to personally thank you for indirectly affecting the quality of my life. Because of you, I will be making it rain at the gas pump next week, once again. I'm just saying. Moving on to hip-hop music. A few years back, the CEO of Cash Money Records got 5 red Heineken stars tattooed on his head. Baby, I'm talking about. Last month, Gucci donned an ice cream cone tattooed on his cheek. Word on the street is, Gucci is close to inking an endorsement deal with Baskin-Robbins. I'm just saying. I don't know what goes through these rappers' minds. Rappers spend money faster than dancers. FYI, you're probably going to need a real job one day, real soon. Baby and Gucci Mane were painfully original in their tats. Young LA will not be outdone in originality. Recently, the Atlanta-based rapper Young LA has gotten a face tat of his own. Young LA had his successful first single called Ain't I a few years back. Young LA was recently dropped from T.I.'s Grand Hustle rap label, and it now seems that the rapper is looking for some sort of direction. For some unknown, drug-influenced reason, this dude has gotten a red duck tattooed on his face. Butterflies, ice cream cones, Heineken stars, now ducks? These dudes should fire their PR people. This duck looks like a little red Riding Hood Darkwing Duck hybrid. Epic fail. The duck is the logo for Atlanta-based Duct Tape Entertainment. Word on the street is Young LA hasn't been signed by Duct Tape, and they have no intentions of signing him. Young LA's defense was, I was high on Xanax. Really, Young LA? Note to self, Xanax is a hell of a drug. I'm just saying. In positive hip-hop news, there's a scholarship for underprivileged Detroit children that are planning to attend college. The Proof Scholarship is in memory of Deshaun Proof Holton. Proof was one of Eminem's mentors and a member of D12. His life was taken a few years back by gunfire, and to date, no suspects have been named. To qualify for the scholarship, students must plan to attend a 2- or 4-year college, have a 3.0 GPA, and write an essay on how they would try to stop violence if they were the mayor of Detroit. This is a good look for hip-hop and Detroit. I guess it ain't so cold in the D after all. I'm just saying. In NBA news, Darren Williams has been shipped to the Nets. Wow. The only positive that can come out of this is a cameo in the Rock Nation video. B. Diddy has been done dirty again. He has been traded to one of the NBA's worst teams, the Cavs. If I were Baron Davis, I would still be salty for getting sent to the Clippers. Brand talked him into coming to the Clippers, then signed with another team the next day. I feel for you, B. Diddy. And the mellodrama has finally ended. CarMello was balling hard for a team that he was unhappy with. He finally landed where he wanted to play. MSG, Madison Square Garden, the Mecca. Sheldon Williams, Chauncey Billups, and CarMello were dealt to the New York Knicks for about 6 players and some draft picks. It's also rumored that the Knicks even threw in Spike Lee and the lady from Apollo with the jerry curl as a consolation. On the flip side, an Asian Caucasian sports talk radio host named bissinger, host at the Daily Beast Radio, asked the question: are whites losing interest in a game in which white players not only continue to dwindle, but also no longer features a white superstar? Guess he's never heard of Kevin Love, Steve Nash, Dirk Nowitzki, or the barrage of Europeans invading the NBA? Buzz, we have 3 days left in Black History Month. Can we please just enjoy it? I know African Americans only make up roughly 9.5% of America's population, but why do the masses feel the need to keep sneak dissing during February? And this story really touched each and every one of my nerves. An organization called Life Always has erected a billboard in Manhattan's Soho neighborhood. This billboard features a young African American girl, and it reads: "The most dangerous place for an African American is in the womb." In the womb? What? I admit, I do know some abortion queens. But this right here is just classless. I thought the most dangerous place for an African American was at a Klan rally. This is a direct shot at the high abortion rate in the black community. Racial slurs accompanied by visuals. Prez, First Lady, you gonna just let this ride? Since the Prez isn't gonna do anything or take a stand, the black community needs to take a stand. We already do a great job of putting out enough negative images of ourselves and our communities. I don't think we need any help from Life Always. I'm just saying. Over the past few weeks, we have gotten a few comments from viewers asking why I look so mad. If you knew me on a personal level, you know that I'm not upset at all. I'm not angry. This is how I look every day, all day. I'm not mad, I'm serious. Okay, I guess I wear the pain of my generation on my face. I came up watching Roots and Shaka Zulu. Kids don't know about Shaka Zulu or the Roots. They know LeBron's height, age, and weight, and place of birth. You cannot know your future without knowing your past, so do a little studying. Society already views black males as gun-toting gangsters, and music and video images don't do much to help our plight. The community has given up and feels like something is owed to us since the election of Barack Obama. The only thing that's owed to me is reparations. I want mine like yesterday. I don't need 40 acres and a mule. Just give me some stacks and a nice piece of land. That is it for this week, and thanks for watching. Please log on to BlazinStreetz.com for the latest in hip-hop news, music, and videos. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at BlazinStreetz.com, and don't forget to send your viewer comments to BlazinStreetz@gmail.com. We would love to hear from you. You can catch new episodes of I'm Just Saying every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm your host, Bishop. See you next week.